You ever hear a story that just makes you smile and shake your head in wonder? The story of Sergeant Stubby is one of those. This isn't your typical tale of bravery. It's about a stray dog, a mutt with no name, wandering onto a training field in New Haven, Connecticut back in 1917. Picture this, the 102nd Infantry Regiment getting ready to ship out for World War I, and this little guy just strolls up, tail wagging like he's saying, "Hey fellas, mind if I tag along?" Now the soldiers, they were taken with him immediately. He was this little ball of energy, scruffy and full of mischief. Nobody knew where he came from, what kind of mix he was, but he had this spirit, this spark. They named him Stubby, probably because of his little tail or maybe his short legs. Nobody really remembers. They say this dog, he learned the bugle calls, the drills, even managed to salute. He became their mascot, their good luck charm. And when it came time for the 102nd to ship out, well, they couldn't leave Stubby behind, could they? So, Private J. Robert Conroy, he kind of, let's just say, snuck Stubby aboard the ship. That's how this stray dog's journey to becoming a war hero began, smuggled onto a troop ship headed for the trenches of France. Now, the trenches of World War I, those were brutal, unforgiving places. Rats, mud, the constant threat of artillery fire, it was no place for a dog. But Stubby, he took it all in stride. He provided the soldiers with some much-needed companionship, a little bit of normalcy in the midst of chaos. Imagine the scene, soldiers, huddled in their dugouts, the air thick with fear and uncertainty. And then there's Stubby, weaving between their legs, licking their hands, bringing a smile to their faces when they needed it most. He was a reminder of home, of the world they were fighting for. He wasn't just there for cuddles, though. This dog, he had a nose for danger, a sixth sense, they say. He could hear the whine of incoming artillery shells before anyone else. He'd bark, run for cover, alerting the soldiers, giving them precious seconds to prepare. Stubby, he wasn't content with just being a four-legged alarm system. He became a true soldier, a lifesaver. One day, during a particularly nasty gas attack, Stubby, he got a whiff of that mustard gas before anyone else. He ran through the trenches, barking and yelping, warning his platoon, saving them from serious harm, maybe even death. And if that wasn't enough, this dog, he had a knack for finding wounded soldiers. He could smell them, hear their faint cries. Even in the dead of night, he'd run to them, lead medics back to their location. He saved lives, no doubt about it. They say Stubby was gassed himself once, almost died, but he pulled through, tougher than nails, that little guy. And you know what? After that, he could sense gas attacks even better. It's like he was on a mission, determined to protect his boys. Section 4. Loyalty knows no breed. The mystery of Stubby's heritage. Now, to this day, nobody knows for sure what kind of dog Stubby was. Some say Boston Terrier, others say Pit Bull mix. Maybe a little bit of both. Didn't matter to the soldiers, he was one of their own. They dressed him up in a specially made uniform, covered in patches and medals. They even promoted him to sergeant, making him the first dog in American history to earn a rank in combat. Stubby became a symbol of hope, of resilience, of the unbreakable bond between a soldier and his dog. He proved that heroism comes in all shapes and sizes, that even a stray dog can make a difference. Section 5, Beyond the Call of Duty, Stubby's enduring legacy. Stubby, he served 18 months on the front lines, participated in 17 battles. He captured a German spy, they say, chased him down right into Allied hands. The stories about him, they're legendary. After the war, Stubby came home a hero. He led parades, met presidents, became a national celebrity. He was the mascot for Georgetown University, believe it or not. Today, Stubby's preserved body is on display at the Smithsonian Institution, a lasting tribute to this incredible dog. He's a reminder that courage and loyalty don't come with a pedigree, they come from the heart. So, next time you hear the story of Sergeant Stubby, the most decorated war dog of World War I, remember this? It's a story about the power of companionship, the bonds forged in the face of adversity, and the extraordinary things that can happen when a stray dog finds his purpose. We hope you have enjoyed this video honoring a true American hero. We look forward to bringing you more true stories of courageous heroes and all things canine. We hope you join our pack by subscribing to our channel featuring canines. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.